Hey, Iris Zero here. Hope you're well. Recording this on my iPad because my Mac is fucked. Apparently, I installed the latest beta, and now I get, if you can see it, I get that. And that's what I get. So, yeah. Oh, and I call it Apple Care, and since my product is out of the warranty window, they just basically told me to go fuck myself. But they are nice enough to take €29 off me if I want to call for one time for one problem. They're willing to help me. So, yay. I'm not going to pay for that. I'll just keep looking online. Okay, so to start off, yesterday's video, a lot of negativity about yesterday's video. And I'm kind of seeing why. There was no real fanboyism. I mean, yes, I do prefer PlayStation over Xbox. But that's because with PlayStation, I have more kind of variety in what kind of games I play. And Microsoft just showed guns and explosions. And so what was I expecting? I was expecting something new. I mean, this was their chance to say, like Phil Spencer said, "Hey, we're investing in new IPs," and we don't really have new IPs to show you yet. But here's the same games you played before. And it's like, what I got from that is, hey, do you like Halo? Yeah, I love Halo. Well, guess what we're going to show you? What? Another Halo. Yay! That was a Family Guy reference, if you get that from the pilot episode. Anyway, enough. I just thought it was lame that, that it's, I mean, the intro of the show, I'm not gonna go into this, but the intro of the show was the exact same as E3. It was E3.5. Okay, so today's video, two reactions, Final Fantasy 15 and Metal Gear Solid 5. Of course, well, that has guns. Yeah, I like guns. I like explosions. I just don't like it when that's all it is, when that's all I'm getting. But anyway, Final Fantasy 15, that was the first one I watched. I had no release date. I honestly thought they'd give a release date because it said, hey, we have Final Fantasy news. And it wasn't really news. It was just, I mean, unless they do a release date later today. It wasn't really news. It was just, I mean, it was a okay looking trailer. It was just, I mean, the game looks great, but there was just that weird quiet moment where main character, I forget his name, I have the demo but I haven't played it in a while, so I forget his name. He's like hugging, I imagine his father, but it's weird. It's like they stuck with that way too long. Like, I don't know if they were meant, if something was meant to happen, if I missed something. It was just like 30 seconds of the kid hugging his father. It looked like he was struggling to hold on to him, and the father was just standing there. And what I imagine is, because I haven't recorded the English yet, the father said something just in subtitles. Unless my audio was messed, I didn't hear any dialogue, so it probably wasn't recorded, which I don't know why they would even put that in. But it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm excited. I'm gonna go play. I'll play the demo again eventually, before it comes out. So, new trailer. The other new trailer was Metal Gear Solid 5. And they said at E3 that the E3 demo was going to be last trailer edited by Kojima. And you can kind of tell by the new trailer that was the case. Now, I wasn't expecting a great trailer because the game is out in less than a month. So I imagine the team, under their rumored horrible working conditions, are busy finishing the game. So, so they probably didn't have time to make like a super grand, oh my god, trailer. I was glad to actually hear Kiefer Sutherland's voice, because apparently from what people were saying during the preview that happened just before E3, was that he didn't really talk much. There was a lot of cutscenes with Snake in it, but Snake didn't talk, which is weird. I mean, I get it. Mr. Sutherland doesn't come cheap, but it was still weird not to have Snake talk a lot, because usually Snake doesn't shut up. But, I mean, in a good way. In a good way. Oh, should have stuck with David Hayter. But, Keith Sutherland might bring something new. I'm going to give it a chance. Couldn't really tell in Ground Zeroes because it was really short. The game itself was really short. But gonna like see how that goes. But the trailer itself just showed more gameplay stuff. I'm really hoping that what we saw isn't just what we're going to play. Now, what they've shown so far, all the maps and stuff, they look great. It looks absolutely amazing. But I am hoping there's that one surprise. Like they didn't show, um, Shadow Moses and MGS 4 until like the last. Actually, don't think they even showed it. I think they briefly showed it in the final trailer where you had Snake and Ocelot in their Metal Gears fighting, but it didn't really say that was Shadow Moses. Because all they really showed was Afghanistan. I think they showed a bit of South America. So I hope there's like a great secret location that we don't know about. But we'll see. The conditions, I really, on a side note, I really feel for those guys. If those stories are true about their about the working conditions, I feel for you. And even though apparently you don't get bonuses, I'm still gonna buy the game and I'm gonna make Kojima's last game a success. Or I'm gonna help. It's not me. One game isn't probably gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, the trailer itself was just a kind of get ready trailer. I think it was because, like I said, the game's out in less than a month, so they probably weren't going to spend much time kind of putting it in your faces. There was a live action Japanese commercial that was really, really, really weird. And well, I can't find it's kind of messed up, but look it up. MGS V Japanese commercial or Japanese trailer. It's live action. It's weird. So yeah, Final Fantasy. Looking forward to it. I think it was just a hey, this game is still in development trailer. And and Metal Gear Solid 5, it's coming. It's coming on the 1st of September. I have my pre-order for the collector's edition with that weird hand thing. So that's it for today's video. No hating. Dislike, but don't hate. That's all I have to say. You can not like something, just don't hate, because hating never leads to anything good. So until next time, hopefully I have a video tomorrow. Till next time, have a good one. Or no, we won't, because this is still recording. Until next time, stupid iPad. Until next time, have a good one.